Yeah. Is that like
Especially post-quarantine with both metas just kind of stewing, completely separated from each other for such a long period of time. You cannot compare the two of them.
I will say before the game starts up, even pre-meta, when you have people like Brood making grand finals of tournaments with Piranha Plant and seeing how they play, it's you really can't make a comparison. Like, it's cool to see those characters, but then you see how passively the game is played and how emphasized positioning is over like the technical aspect of the game. It makes you wonder a few things about just
Like
the differences between the game across the
every
pond.
time someone mentions like Japanese meta being different, I just point out Hikaru because like there's literally a DK winning large tourneys in Japan. Like that just does not happen in the States.
I mean, you have dudes winning tournaments, playing 12, 13 different characters offline.
Oh
and
my!
Online, that only happens when Sharp enters. So
my God. I
man.
cannot get enough of Japan offline tourneys. I'll be honest here, but
they're great. They really are
focus
great. You
on
should watch
this.
them.
Oh
my
my
goodness!
right here because the Flare Blitz almost evaporated that stock right there.
Oh my gosh, burnt noodles all around, and yeah, that's going to be a punish there from Pokelover, who, yeah, he wanted the run back, and Beast, well, you certainly got it, but it's going to be a tall task now to try to take out Pokelover if they are going to in fact keep their distance the way that they have been. More than content to just kind of let Beast run around and try to fish for those bears.
The dash attack right there, and Pokelover doing a pretty good job of holding on to this lead, but Beast can just kind of zoning. Remember Beast's promise during like round 1 where Beast was like, I'm going to make you regret just in general? I think Beast is right here keeping his promise.
I think this looks hard because obviously Charizard has decent ground speed, but Min covers that so well. So obviously, okay, Charizard, the next option, maybe what if I jump over it? But Min also, at a long range, can just jump and forward air, and it covers like a similar space but in the air. So I don't know if Zard is the right pick. Like maybe we might need to see more Ivysaur be able to contest Min at a longer range.
Maybe we'll see the Squirtle.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we'll get
That's
to
a big
see the Squirtle.
but maybe.
Maybe we'll get to see the Squirtle. Beast, if you can hear me, use Squirtle. I don't think you can hear it.
I mean, it would make it, like, all joking aside, it would not be a far-fetched proposition, especially in this matchup where you're trying to zone break and, well, you have a tiny you have tiny blue Sheik just kind of running across the stage in their shell, weirdly enough.
Well, so speaking of top Min-Mins again, DeBuzz himself, like after playing his first few tournaments with Min-Min, specifically said that this character sucks against a rushdown. So Sheik, Captain Falcon, Squirtle, those kinds of characters are the ones that make Min-Min regret being born. And Beast has one. He can literally just down B and pull out one of Min-Min's worst matchups, but sticking to his guns.
Yeah, but I mean, if the guns ain't working, perhaps it's time to rethink your loadout. So
True.
Zard is going to be tested here, sitting at 19%. This is still a very doable proposition, and we're not like just dunking on Beast for the sake of doing so. This is very, very doable. All it takes is just a couple of confirms and then a back throw into back air, and yeah, that's Zard.
Right.
Zard getting ready with the jumps, getting their leg workout in, and there you go. All of a sudden, that lead is gone.
Ever tried to jump like just 6 times in a row? It's not as easy as these characters make it look, but let alone jumping off the air.
I have done 2-a-days for soccer, yes.
Imagine just like being in the air and then jumping again. Like that takes some serious leg muscles. All of these characters are capable of doing so.
Yeah,
dude, I love the I think it's the Ram arm. Just the arc that it has on when it comes back going up. It's just Pokelover's doing such a good job of using that to control space and just preventing Charizard from getting in and really doing the thing Beast usually does against everyone else, which is make them explode.
With Pokelover realizing that they wanted to go low, but Beast says, okay, then I'm gonna make you go high. And that's when he takes to the skies and deploys the back air. Beast going up 1-0 on the back of some smart play. I have to say, though, Pokelover might have found a way through, even though Min-Min's recovery, not the best. if you're going to struggle to commit to going low, eventually Pokelover is going to catch on to that and maybe get free passage back onto the stage. That's something to be considered, at least for this game number 2. Have to say, though, Beast, pretty impressive thus far.
Yeah, Beast playing very, very well in what does not look to be the easiest of matchups by any means. We saw, like, for almost like an entire 20-second period, Beast just kind of chilling in neutral, hopping up and down, trying to get around those spaghetti noodle arms, and just being almost completely incapable of doing it. But despite that, making it through eventually and clutching out the win.
Hate to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure it's not spaghetti. But
Spaghetti.
Yeah,
It's all spaghetti to me.
oh my gosh, that's racist. But either way,
How so?
we're gonna. So anyway,
Hang on,
game number 2.
Hang on.
Game number 2.
Hang on, man. If I want to put marinara on my ramen, who are you to stop me?
I'm not saying. Okay, first of all, you're sick. Secondly,
So going into game 2
So
between
going into
Beast
game
and
2.
Pokelover.
yeah, now he wants to move on.
Disclaimer, I don't actually put marinara on ramen, please.
Oh no. Okay, so Town and City. Marinara on Town and City for game number 2. You definitely see the machinations of Pokelover here. You want more ground to you want more ground for this Zard to cover. If you're almost kind of banking on the fact that they won't switch over to Squirtle and kind of blow up the game plan. So if you're a Pokelover, I'd say this is a decently smart choice.
All right, we're seeing Beast just try to nair in neutral, trying to find his way in.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Look at the caster chat. Look at what I just said.
Oh. Ew! Oh,
my
no!
God.
Oh my
Chat,
god!
I just sent a picture. I just googled marinara ramen and I found some great pictures. But anyway, getting back into the game that's going on right now.
I don't think everyone seems to be pretty mad about this right now.
I might get banned. I might get banned from commentating here ever again for this one, honestly.
I'm so glad I'm off after this set. Oh my lord.
Oh. We really do live in a society where people are frowned on for
my
marinara
goodness.
ramen. But
Yes.
screw the marinara ramen. Beast right there stealing back, not a lead, but stealing back his chances in this game with a very, very early kill thanks to down air.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're gonna have to get on top of this if you are Beast, and you have the option to maybe go over to Squirtle, but you're not taking it, and I'm kind of wondering why.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness, the
Especially after
Dragon's
that.
Breath right there. Going to take the stock. I don't think that was early, but it just was unexpected. It's Town and City on the platform, and it's a strong, strong hit. I just don't think Beast was ready to get hit by it, especially from that distance.
Honestly, Midman's probably the only character who can stand in center stage and kill Charizard on the top platform like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is a custom-made matchup, and certainly this stage pick is paying dividends for Pokelover as they have Beast, the #1 seed in this tournament, down to their final stock, rolls in, and I don't think you want to be wasting your rolls like this, honestly, if you're a Pokelover, but then again, you're kind of making a bet like, I can afford to do this. Oh,
Beast
you're
doing
really
Beast
breaking
things.
out the laser, too.
Beast has been known to get Nair into Flare Blitz check chases, combos, like you name it. That's usually like one of his biggest comeback factors.
Beast is looking to steal this game. It's, right there, getting this Flare Blitz right there. 18% off of having full rage online, but it might not matter. One hit could solve this for Pokelover, but
The electric ball.
Might screw what I was going to say. We're going to game 3.
The ball comes out, and it is super effective. Pokelover throwing it up, and
No, fighting type moves are super effective on flying. Pokelover proving it right there.
yeah, but also, I mean, just a bit of a shock to the system there, throwing out the ball, and you kind of have to love the arm selection from Pokelover, knowing exactly what needs to be done, using that dragon arm with the laser to provide that little bit of an extra reach and poke at the defenses of Beast. You think that you're safe on that what used to be a non-interactivity platform? Think again, buddy. You're just going to lose that stock right as you land on the platform. And of course, Pokelover just throwing out the electrical ball, knew exactly what needed to be done, and pokes away. Beast not able to get back to the stage that they could play the advantage state. And it's the same way that they lost, that Beast won that game, was realizing that the key to victory there was getting low in order to get back to the stage, and then try to read what they were going to do if they were looking for a neutral get up or looking for the jump. Well, Pokelover says, I'm going to take that option off the table. I'm going to go to the skies and just sweep you off.
Really interesting to see Pokelover making use of, for lack of a better term, Min Min's aerial smash attacks that game, because we didn't see it very much game one. Pokelover, during game one, spent most of the time just being grounded and trying to box out Beast. Pokelover really only went airborne in order to stop the approaches. In game two, Pokelover was much more actively searching out those hits in the air, like that hop up F smash that took the unexpected stock during stock 2. But running it back, I'm going to say Beast probably is going to take us to PS2, maybe, as our stage, or maybe even small battlefield. That would be my choice here if I was Beast. So let's see where it takes us, and it is PS2. Getting into this game 3, determining who will move on to top 8 winner's side to face off against 56, the Piranha Plant, who we saw earlier.
Oh, see, this is exactly where Beast usually wants his opponent. Just at the ledge, always afraid of that devastating back air. Now, Pokelover's reverse situation now has Beast at the ledge.
Yeah, but again, this is where Pokelover thrives. If you're Pokelover, you're generally wanting to stay as close to that button on the Pokeball as possible, but you're going to get Flare Blitz and put into disadvantage, and this is where Beast has to capitalize, reading the roll, doing a decent job thus far, and this is where you win your games. This is where you make the money and take the stocks, and a little pull from out of the ATM as Beast looking to get that bread here at Pokemon Stadium.
For this kill right here, Pokelover trying to take this out before Beast goes too far, but as we've seen time and time again, both at the Collision Series and just in general, Beast loves to make
goodness.
laugh, but making me eat my words right there is Pokelover taking Beast
Squirtle
out. The Squirtle.
It's here.
The Squirtle. Squirtle.
Look at him go. Yay! And it's gone.
It's gone. Beast heard me celebrating and just killed it. He's like, Blast is not allowed to be happy.
Squirrel had a
He
union.
heard about the spaghetti on the ramen marinara
He heard my marinara ramen and was like, yeah, you deserve nothing. You deserve no happiness.
Oh, for at least the next 10 minutes. So either way,
He keeps getting caught by these lasers on rolling out though, so you got to be very careful about that tech chase off because you cannot escape Min Min's laser with a roll, or at least the roll out. Sorry, I should qualify that. You can roll in and get away, but you cannot roll out.
oh, look
For that
at
dash grab right there, but escaping unpunished. That fair, one more offstage interaction could do it, and the Nair is going to be it for the stock.
the runoff Nair proven to be ever so effective, and now Beast has a way to get Pokelover off of the stage, and you just have to take it to Min Min when they're in disadvantage, figuring that out, and that Nair going to be one of the better options that you have in terms of just taking up space, because that hitbox is so huge, but Pokelover keeping their feet on the ground. We are at 1 stock apiece.
Honestly, I'm in awe of how many of these, because there's the concept in Smash, straight hit kill power, is very much in play for both of these characters. Let's just stick to talking about Zard and Min Min. Both of these characters just throw out hitboxes that just so happen to also kill.
Oh, great read on the air dodge.
Yeah, reading the landing hard as hell. getting the F smash right there and taking it 2-1 over Pokelover46, moving on in bracket to top 8, winner's side.
That is not marinara.